Cindy and Pascal, 7.5 meters. Marks for execution, 7, 6, 6, 6.5. And for synchro, 7, 7, 6.5, 7.5, 6.5. Inge and Celine, 10 meters. For execution, 6, 6.5, 7, 7. For synchro, 8.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Anne Wilde en Helle, 10 meters. Demands for execution, 7.5, 7, 7.5, 7. And for synchro from all judges, 8. Lina and Elma, 5 meters. The marks for execution, 7, 7, 6.5, 6.5. And for synchro, 8, 8, 8, 7.5, 8. Round 2, Cindy and Pascal, 7.5 meters. Demands for execution, 6.5, 6.5, 6, 6. And for synchro, 7.5, 7, 7, 7, 7. Inge and Celine, 10 meters. field dive. Anne-Wilde and Helen, 10 meters. Marks for execution, 6.5, 6, 6.5, 7. And for synchro, 6.5, 6.5, 6, 6, 6.5. Lina and Elma. Marks for execution, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 6.5. And for synchro, 6, 6, 6.5, 6, 6. Rank 3. Cindy and Pascal, 7.5 meters. Marks for execution, 6.5, 6, 6.5, 6.5. And for synchro, 6.5, 6.5, 7, 6, 6.5. Inge and Celine, 10 meters. The marks for execution, 5, 5, 6.5, 6.5. And for synchro, 6.5, 7.5, 7, 6.5, 7. Anne-Wilde and Helle, 10 meters. marks for execution, 4.5, 6, 7, 7. And for synchro, 7, 6.5, 6.5, 6, 6. Nina and Elma, 7.5 meters.
Yes, sir.
Marks for execution, 4.5, 5.5, 4.5, 4.5. Of synchro, 6, 7, 6, 5.5, 5.5. Round 4, Cindy and Pascal, 7.5 meters. The marks for execution, 7, 6, 6, 6.5. For synchro, 6.5, 5.5, 7, 6.5, 6.5. Inge and Celine, 10 meters. Marks for execution, 7, 6.5, 7, 7. For synchro, 7, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Anne Wilde en Helle, 10 meters. The marks for execution, 4, 3.5, 7.5, 7. And for synchro, 6.5, 6.5, 6, 6.5, 6.5. Nina and Elma, 7.5 meters. execution, 4.5, 6, 4.5, 5.5. And for synchro, 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, 6, 6. Round 5, Cindy and Pascal, 5 meters. The marks for execution, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 7. For synchro, 8, 7, 6.5, 6.5, 7. Inge and Celine, 10 meters. For execution, 6.5, 7, 7, 6.5. For synchro, 6.5, 7.5, 8, 8, 7.5. Anne Wilde and Helen, 10 meters. The marks for execution, 7, 6.5, 5, 5. And for synchro, 7, 7, 8.5, 7, 6.5. Lina and Elma, 5 meters. For execution, 6, 4.5, 6, 6. And for synchro, 7.5, 8, 7, 7, 7. This was the last dive in this competition. Thank you judges, thank you secretaries.